Good evening and welcome to round 2 of our European art competition. We come live from Ballymun with the Dublin footballers in the background. But we're putting away the football booth for a while. And we're going to sample some of the artwork that was created during the week. And a big thanks as usual to all the support staff. And I hope you enjoy round 2 of our trip to Europe capitals.
So we zoom in, and Michelle was saying she was born in London, and so here's her entry. Yeah, and Michelle's choice of red is lovely. That's why I always associate red with London, the post boxes, the buses, the guards, and yeah, some lovely sky there at Buckingham Palace. Stop on our European tour was Switzerland with Claire's entry. They're certainly alive in this one with a lovely shade of green created, capturing some of the hill walking and natural aspects of Switzerland. One of our first stops to Germany this week from Patrick with some of the castles and yeah, just the lovely steins and the beer and yeah, a lovely atmosphere at this one. And then we hit Southern Europe with this trip to Spain. And in this work from Jackie, some real energy. We've got the Spanish dancers, we've got the people enjoying some tapas, and yeah, lovely bit of red just started through as well around, and then a classic kind of street cat there as well on the front. It's our second trip to Germany this week, but couldn't help but not leave this in. And it's Column's second effort, but yeah, harks back to kind of a retro feel with the classic German jersey and a beautiful kind of passion spilling over here. Could be blood or could just be the Germans up to their old tricks against the Spanish. Trip to Eastern Europe next with this entry from Maria from the Czech Republic. Colour, there's no beating this one here in our trip to the Czech Republic. Some people watching the match, enjoying a beer out in the Prague capital. And it's away to Italy for this one from Alan. And what I love about this one is we've roamed the Colosseum and the Gladiator. There's something kind of mystical about this Gladiator. It reminds me of the Harry Clark windows in the Hugh Lane Gallery. And we're heading down to the Adriatic now with this entry from Croatia. Whistle blew just before Ireland could finish this one with some great support from Sarah and detail on the faces and yeah, a lovely kind of coastal vibe from the Czech or from Croatia. And this one then from Turkey was left over from one of the support staff. It is roasting hot in Turkey, red, with even the detail of the counterfeit clothes store. Nice touch. Our last entry on this round robin from support staff is a trip to Portugal. And with this simple pencil on paper, a really classic light look from Neil. And yeah, the man you would want in charge of your team anytime.
Well, as things heat up in Europe, it seems to be raining more in Dublin. But nevertheless, you can join us again for week 3 of our European Cities competition. And again, big thanks to everyone else who made the class possible.